This is Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you for coming. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius. Welcome Aquarius and Cross Watchers. Also, this is going to be a reading for December 1st to December 8th, 2019. So please like and subscribe, Aquarius. That helps me out a lot. You just have to hit the little thumbs up button or the little bell button. Would be awesome. Because if I go over 30 minutes, then they make it into 2 videos. And once I get enough subscribers, they won't divide it up. So I try to pay attention so I don't have like a 2 or 4 minute video. Okay, so I'm going to use a Mystical Cats Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you. If love is in you, it will come out in the reading. Also remember that time is fluid, so when you come across this area, Aquarius, is when you're supposed to. And the masculine and feminine energies can be vice versa. And if it doesn't apply to you, do not make it fit. So... and I did a little birth chart thing where if you have the time you were born, the place you were born, and the date, you can enter that into your search engine without paying any money and without entering your email, and you can get a free birth chart. There's multiple places that will offer that to you. So I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot. I think I've told you this before. So this is the Mystical Cats. I just love these. And then I have a new deck I'm going to incorporate, which is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. She had a near-death life experience in 1988, and then she came out with a bunch of books and tarot decks and oracle cards that I just think are beautiful. So I'm getting better. I want to incorporate the chakras. I want to get into the houses and crystals into your readings, and I'm really big on numbers. So I'm trying to incorporate all that. Okay, so the first card we have for you, oh, and I didn't show you, oh, I did show you that. Okay, so the first card is 4 of Fire. Awesome. To me, this is the divine looking out for you. This is very good. This could be a marriage card as well. Aquarius. So I don't know if some of you are getting married or one of your kids is getting married, but that usually has to do with marriage. 6 of Sky. 6 of Sky is you going away from a situation where people are being dramatic. They could be arguing, they could be gossiping. You're not going to stick around those kind of people. And 5 of Fire. This totally is my gossip card. So you have 2 cards here. You have a marriage card, and then you have 2 cards of people communicating poorly, like being sarcastic to each other, making little condescending innuendos, I feel. So hopefully this is not about a marriage, because the marriage was the first card that came out. So I hope there's not 2 married people, Aquarius, acting like that. So the next card, wow, is 10 of Sky. This is you feeling backed into a corner. You feel like you have 10 swords in your back. And you're stressed, you can't sleep, you've had just about all you can take. So, wow, whatever's going on there has really got you not in a good place. So 9 of Fire, this is my addiction card, Aquarius. This would be going to NA meetings, AA meetings, churches meeting to try and overcome an addiction. This is a Strength card. This speaks for itself, Major Arcana, but it pretty much tells me, Aquarius, and it's trying to tell you that you have the strength to overcome whatever this may be. You totally do, or that Strength card would not have came out. So this is the Hermit card. This is a couple things, Aquarius. This could be a Virgo in your life, if you know a Virgo, or it could be telling me that clarity is coming to you. You see all the red pomegranates in the tree, and behind is the moon. The moon usually means secrets and deceit, but I feel like you could be retreating to go within yourself to make yourself strong again and overcome an addiction. And this is beautiful. This is the Priestess. This is you finding clarity. This is you healing, being balanced, being stable. So if some of you are fighting an addiction, Aquarius, I feel like you are on the right path and you are totally going to be able to overcome this. And this is a Stars card. This tells me, Major Arcana again, that this is what you want. A lot of you prayed for this. A lot of you wanted this. And the Divine is protecting you and looking out for you. And in return for you doing this, I feel like a wish or a dream is going to be granted to you. So next one, Major Arcana as well as consequences. So I don't know if you are having consequences or somebody around you is having consequences for some behavior they put on you or some behavior maybe you put on somebody else. But that basically is what that means. 3 of C would be friendship. You're hanging out with your friends to make yourself strong, or maybe the consequences concern your friends. Earth Queen is a very opinionated person. It's their way or no way usually. Very opinionated, I feel. I think I put that in the wrong side. The Emperor. So this is, I feel, you taking, how do I say this? You're taking a higher responsibility or higher road for your thinking patterns. So it's like you need to think like the Emperor. You need to hold yourself at a higher standard, Aquarius, and tell yourself you can achieve what you're setting out to achieve, and you are a good person. You have the strength and the clarity to fix things in your life. 6 of Earth. This is you being generous to somebody, Aquarius. You're being generous. You're helping somebody. And kudos to you. Or maybe somebody is helping you have this attitude and helping you get through treatment. 5 of C would be something you have done to embarrass yourself and hurt your pride. And that happens to us all, Aquarius. 8 of C is selfishness. Somebody who doesn't see other people, all they see is material possessions. That's all this person sees. They're a taker. Take, take, take. Whatever material possession you can give them. So Fire Queen could represent a couple things. This could be an angry female around you, or this could be a beautiful female that when you walk into a room, people are like excited because she's there. Alright, so I'm going to end this there with those cards, and I'm going to take over with the chakra cards. So let me cut the deck. Okay, so this is one side of the cards, Aquarius. They have the flowers, and then they have the light in the middle. And I do say a light prayer before I do my readings, and I ask to give the best, true, and accurate reading for those who need it. So we're starting off with this deck is the World card. This is awesome, Aquarius. This means that you're shifting into a new, new things are coming into your life, is what I feel. Very nice. And I feel like you could be traveling, possibly. That is a nice card, very nice. So, let me see. Discovery, travel, triumph over something in your life. 7 of Coins. This has to do with your crown chakra. So 7 of Coins has to do with, I feel like, progress. It also could be a crossroads concerning money, like you don't know what job to take possibly. You're perplexed on what would bring you more money in, I feel. 9 of Wands, beautiful. So this would be your sacral, your emotions chakra. So 9 of Wands would have to do with recovery, stamina. I feel like you're thinking a lot of thoughts in your head, and this is going to get you through what you need to get through to move to your next phase. So you're thinking it, and then it's going to be in your head, and you're going to execute it as a plan, is what I feel. 5 of Wands. So blue is your throat chakra. That usually means you have something to say. This is an inner struggle and impatience is what this card is. So something has caused an inner struggle in your thinking process. Knight of Cups. This also is blue, your throat chakra. So I feel like you have a knight coming towards you. Yeah, that's crazy, Knight of so I feel like usually this means he's coming with a proposal. So this is a male coming towards you. Feel free to vice versa the feminine, masculine energies there. Just that energy. So vice versa where it applies to you. Aquarius if it does. But this is a knight coming to you to verbally express an offer of love to you. Queen of Swords. This has to do with your third eye chakra. So the Queen of Swords represents integrity and reputation. So I feel like somebody is interfering in your integrity and reputation, and she is going to cut them out with her sword. And I feel like when you see the dogs down here, she has 3 dogs protecting her. That signifies to me that the divine is looking out for you, and they're protecting you when you do what you're getting ready to do. Oh, 9 of Swords. This has to do with your sacral chakra again. This is emotions. And the Knight of Swords would mean grief or defeat. You feel defeated about something, or you feel grief about something ending, somebody passing, is what that card means. And you have 4 of Cups. Green has to do with the heart. This is your love chakra. So 4 of Cups has to do with disillusion, unmotivated. Something has you stopped and stuck right now, is what it says. Something in love, too, seems how it's around your heart chakra. So I feel so sad that you guys get that card and then that card. So some of you are sad about love, I feel. Some situation. 10 of Wands. Yellow has to do with your solar plexus. This is fast action and communication. So the 10 of Wands would have to do with a burden. You have a burden around you. Something is burdening you. And I don't know if it's because you're feeling beat down, you're feeling, yeah, something has you not so happy. So then we have 3 of Wands. Again, yellow, this has to do with your fast action and communication. And the 3 of Wands is a vision or a journey. So I feel like, if not right now, pretty soon after this, if you see it, you're going to move into a different thinking pattern, I feel. And you're going to maybe, hopefully, work out of your depression and your confusion right now. And look at this beautiful major arcana of the Lovers. So I feel like somebody is coming to you. Or you're learning to love yourself, possibly, is what else that could mean. Queen of Wands. So purple again has to do with the third eye, expansion in your life. And the Queen of Wands has to do with self-worth. So I feel like the divine is looking out for you right now, and they're trying to get you to have more self-worth in yourself right now. You're lacking in it. Princess of Cups. This again is green, the heart chakra. Princess of Cups is tenderness. She's romantic. She is she's just gentle. She's a gentle love. I don't know if that's you, Aquarius, or your partner. If you need that coming in right now. So then we have the Ace of Wands, which has to do with your root chakra. This is identity. And the Ace of Wands is an opportunity coming to you, is what I feel. It's very close to you. Oh, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups has to do with choices and confusion. Again, something has you confused of a choice you have to make. Two of Cups. And I don't know if it's concerning love, because that's what this is. This is emotions. You feel love towards somebody very strongly, Aquarius. The Magician, another orange. This is another sacral chakra emotion. So the Magician is a couple things. This could be somebody is messing with your head and you are confused. Or it could mean you are confused in your head, which you did have a couple confusion cards. And it's like when a magician does his magic tricks, it confuses our brain. So I feel like some of you, that's how you feel right now. You feel confused about things going on in your life. You're confused about how they're unfolding. So then we have Six of Cups. This would again be the purple. This is third eye. Third eye is intuition. So Six of Cups has to do with healers. So I don't know if some of you are a healer or if you have a healer around you coming into you that is going to help you heal. Princess of Swords, very beautiful. I love this card. So Princess of Swords is somebody spying on somebody. This is somebody studying somebody. Big time. And this has to do with your heart. So it has to be, or it's probably somebody you love. It doesn't have to be. Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords has to do with drama, blame, consequences. So you see she has herself she's looking at herself in the mirror and there's a blindfold on. So I don't know if you are blaming yourself. But please don't do that. You know, it's not going to do you any good. You have to move on from what you're blaming yourself or somebody is blaming you. Move on from it. Do not stay stuck in that vibration, please, Aquarius. Knight of Wands. This again is the throat chakra. I feel like you have a male coming towards you and he wants to say some stuff. He wants to offer you a new beginning is what I feel. He's kind of emotional too, I feel like, coming to you. Two of Coins. So Two of Coins has to do with decisions, flexibility. So something has you trying to make a decision or somebody. Princess of Coins. So Princess of Coins is ideas and being practical, which would go with the flexibility card right there, I think. Ace of Cups. This has to do with your root chakra, which would be your identity. So Ace of Cups would have to do love offered. I don't know if you're offering your love to somebody else is what I feel, or somebody is offering love to you. But love is being offered somewhere around you, to you or somebody you love. Seven of Wands. This has to do with your crown chakra, which is discipline and lessons. So the Seven of Wands means gossip and faith. So I don't know if you spread these gossip because this chakra is about life lessons, or if somebody is gossiping about you, I feel like they're going to learn a lesson from gossiping about you. And I don't feel like you have to do anything, Aquarius. It's just going to come full circle if somebody is gossiping about you. And if you're gossiping about somebody else, you're going to learn a lesson why that's not very good to do that. So next card of Ace of Coins. Again, this would be the identity, the root chakra. So Ace of Coins obviously is a new venture and tangible results that will bring you something material possession. Very nice. So you have Ace of Cups and Ace of Coins. How nice is that, Aquarius? That is very good. So love offered and new venture. And then you have the Hierophant. So this again is third eye, intuition. This is telling me that the divine is looking out for you, but it also tells me you know how things are going to go. Yeah. Spiritual guidance and intuition with your third eye. You see the eye in there? Four of Wands. Green again has to do with love, your heart chakra. The Four of Wands means awakening. You have an awakening about something, whether it's love, because those cards came up, or your intuition is kicking in and you're paying attention to it more. And this is the Moon card. This could represent a Pisces if you have a Pisces in your life, Aquarius. And the Moon card is level 3 major arcana. Self-trust, psychic prophecy, habits. And when you see the black wolf and the white wolf, to me that means yin and yang. So I don't know if things are going to balance themselves out around you, Aquarius, if that's what that means, but that's what I'm picking up. Eight of Cups. Again, this is the root chakra. Has to do with identity. Eight of Cups has to do with splendor, expansion. So look at all those cups behind her. She's growing into a new cycle or new vibration. She's moving ahead in her life. Feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine energies. This is a star card. This is very good. Very nice. So this has to do with beauty, mental clarity from the heart, and loving. Obviously it's green, the heart chakra. So a lot of good things are coming to you. The beginning it was kind of heavy with the addiction, but and you're in your head a lot, I feel. But in your heart you're in a good place. And look at this. This is again heart chakra. This is the Empress. This is compassion. So I don't know if you have compassion for somebody else you're offering your cup of compassion to, or if you're offering it to yourself, those of you who may be getting help with a addiction, and you do have to love yourself. That will help you from falling back into the relapse. So then we have Justice, which is blue. This again is the throat chakra. It has to do with masculine. So the Justice card is a level 2, a major arcana, and it has to do with morality, equality, and reasoning. Where you're balancing something out in your thinking, or you're balancing something out in your life. And because it's the blue in the throat chakra, I almost feel like it is you and you've had a conflict in your brain going back and forth, fighting with yourself, so to speak, over something. King of Swords, beautiful. This again would be the crown chakra, which is lessons. So the King of Swords is meticulous. He scrutinizes things, and he will cut anything out with his big sword. And again, he's got the dogs there. So that tells me you are protected. The divine protects you, Aquarius. They protect everybody, but I feel like you guys must need to hear it for it to come out in the reading a couple times. So Five of Swords. This again is blue, the throat chakra. So Five of Swords has to do with a no-win situation, threats, gossip. I feel like somebody is verbally threatening you, or you feel threatened by somebody, but that pretty much is real than just a feeling. So then we have Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins is reliability. This is usually a homemaker, somebody who loves to take care of the home, take care of the kids, cook the dinners. So you see we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Coins. So if that's you or your partner, I feel like one of you obviously is sorry, it's like I feel like one of you is strong and stable and the other one is good at making money. One is meticulous and one is influential, if that makes sense. So look, then we have the Sun, beautiful major arcana. Beautiful. So this is level 3 major arcana. This is belonging, vacation, joy. This could possibly be acceptance. You're accepting something in your life, and hopefully you're accepting yourself. Those of you who might be battling an addiction, you're accepting the higher power to come into you and help you, and you're accepting to love yourself and try. Try your hardest. 7 of Swords. This again is the third eye. Expansion. So 7 of Swords has to do with sneakiness. This tells me somebody's watching you, Aquarius, or you're watching somebody else. And with the moon up there, they don't know they're being watched, whether it's you or the other person. Somebody is spying on somebody through internet probably. 6 of Wands. This is a victory. This is a victory on something in your life. Success. Something you've expanded on, you've just done so good. Temperance. Look at her with the angel wings. It's beautiful. So Temperance is level 3, major arcana. It's destiny, guiding others, and replenishing yourself. So I don't know if you're guiding somebody to help them. Yeah. Or you're waiting. You could be waiting. So Queen of Cups. Again, this is the purple. Having to do with the third eye. And Queen of Cups has to do with psychic. You're getting intuition, and she has a tender heart. This is intuition, and this is a female, feel free to vice versa energies, who is very tender. So you've had compassion come through here. You've had tenderness come through here. You have a lot of emotions that are positive. 10 of Cups. Yellow again has to do with fast action and communication, your solar plexus chakra. And 10 of Cups has to do with harmony, new home, appreciation. And that's nice to be moving into that, because that brings stability, appreciation, a new home. King of Coins. Again has to do with the crown chakra. This is lessons. So King of Coins is a provider and possessions. So this tells me that you are going to move back into that cycle of being a provider and taking care of your family, or somebody is stepping in to help you and take care of your family. 4 of Swords. This has to do with love again. So the 4 of Swords has to do with rest and retreat. You kind of feel overwhelmed with something, so you're going to rest, is what that says. And then we have 4 coins. Wow, you're getting a lot of double cards in here that are the same beginning. So 4 coins represents feeling stuck and an obstruction. So you're resting and you're feeling stuck. Death. Aquarius, this would be the crown chakra again, lessons. And this is a level 2 major arcana. This is an ending or a completion. And see how she's over here, you see her here walking away and you see the starlight kind of behind her. I feel like this tells me a lot of you who are fighting the addiction are going to be successful. You're going to complete your transition from moving from using to being sober is what that says to me. Three of Cups. This is beautiful. This is yellow. Has to do with fast action and communication, your solar plexus. And this is family. This is you wanting stability with your family. This is harmony. It's coming to you. Good things are coming to you, Aquarius. The Hermit.